Make some homemade applesauce here. This is a little different. We like a nice chunky applesauce. Start out with about 8 cooking apples and peel them, slice them up, core them, put them in a saucepan along with about 1/4 cup of water and 1/2 cup of brown sugar. It all depends on how juicy your apples are and how sweet your apples are as to how much brown sugar and water you put in. If they're really sweet, you don't need as much sugar, and same with if they're really juicy, you don't need as much water. So just kind of, those are some guidelines to go by. And we put all that together, and we stir them up. I take my spoon from this pot rack I made. That's a really cool pot rack that I made. Anyway, stir all that up. You're going to let that simmer for a while. You want to just put it on a low heat just so it simmers, get it mixed up. We're going to put a lid on it and just kind of let it go for a while. And we're going to add some cinnamon. Stir this up real good. And also, almost forgot, we're going to put in, it says 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, just a little bit. You don't want to overpower it with cinnamon, so just put a little bit of cinnamon in while you're stirring it up in your mixture. Like I said, we're going to just let this cook. We're going to cover it up, let it cook for a little while until it starts cooking down. Okay, that's all for now.
No, our special ingredient.
Our special ingredient? Oh my gosh, we have a special ingredient. I forgot. I wasn't going to mention that till the next round, but since Diana brought it up already, what we're going to do is we're going to put pineapples in. But we like pineapple chunks because we like a nice chunky applesauce. With the apple still chunky, the chunks of pineapple in there, again, it gives it kind of a sweet and sour applesauce flavor. But we don't put that until the next segment, so I don't know why she brought it up now. Okay, the apples have been cooking for about 15 minutes now. They're nice and tender, and you can see there's quite a bit of juice in there. That's just from that 1/4 cup of water and then the natural juices from the apple. So they're good at this point. Like I said, it was about 15 minutes. Now we're going to add our pineapple chunks, which we've drained. We've strained all the juice off the pineapple chunks. So we're just going to put chunks in there. So we're going to stir that up real good and then just cook it for a little while longer just to tender up the pineapple a little bit, and that also evaporates some of the juice off by leaving it cook uncovered. So we'll just let that cook for a little bit like that, and then it'll be good to go. Again, you can double check it, taste it, see if you want to add a little bit more sugar or cinnamon, but it's up to you at that point. There you go. Bon appetit.